century German, Botox, and the black widow spider. And it's all about movement. We move because electrical signals come from our brain, flooding down our nerves and make our muscles contract. And we've known this amazingly since 1843, when it was discovered by the German scientist Emil Dubois-Raymond. But Dubois made a prediction he couldn't test. He predicted that the signal between nerve and muscle wasn't electrical, but chemical. And we now know he was right. Your nerve and your muscle never touch. So how does the message get there? Well, here we have the end of our nerve cell. The membrane is here, the rest of the cell goes up that way, ultimately leading to the brain. Over here we have our muscle cell. The cell membrane is here, goes out towards you and out the back of the stage. In the middle is a gap through which the message to move has to pass. So, the brain sends a message for that muscle to move. It kicks into action. It starts making up a specialised packet. In us and other vertebrates, this is acetylcholine, or ACH for short. Now, I won't do this to scale, because for each signal from the brain, there are 100 of these packets made. And each packet contains 10,000 acetylcholine molecules. And Argos said they didn't stock that kind of number of balls. So, we'll go for about 10. So, message is ready to go. Problem is, the box, the vesicle, is made of the same stuff as our cell membrane. So it can't leave, but the acetylcholines have to. So what happens is it fuses and becomes part of the cell membrane. And in doing so, the acetylcholines are thrown into the gap. This is why you carry spare balls. It's now free to move to the muscle cell, connect to its receptor and tell the muscle to contract. And that's how the gap's bridged. But what about Botox and the spider? Well, you've got one too many wrinkles, so you're going to paralyse your face to get rid of them. And you'll use Botox to do this. Inside our muscle cell, the signal to frown still comes down. And the packet of acetylcholines is still made. But when Botox is around, it can't fuse to the membrane. The acetylcholine never leaves, and you never frown. On the other hand, the black widow spider causes uncontrolled acetylcholines to leave the cell. This means its prey spasms to start with, but eventually there's none left. So the muscle never moves again and its prey dies. So that's the connection between a 19th century German, Botox, and the black widow spider. Thank you.